Shut farmer. I can't hear you if you're talking.
Trying to get stuff fixed for you guys.
Yeah, the pursuit F-150 doesn't work. Just saying.
And there's a bunch of cars that when they went through and optimized the files, they wrecked the interiors of their skins, so I let them know.
Hold on.
I do need to figure out.
315. I just had that Porsche fly past me. 115 on 68 going towards Sonora Freeway. Hey, firm. We're northbound Sonora, 13 north. He's back southbound, 13. .315 to throw 7. You got eyes on him or negative? What the fuck? Where the hell did he go? Are you free, Willis? Are you still in the meeting? Willis, are you still in the meeting? I take it he's still in the meeting.
Yep. The meeting's down there.
Hold on. 10-9 to the west. Fucking shit. We're gonna disregard it. Oh, desync. My Camaro is fucked. God damn it. It's always PD too. God damn it. Yeah, I know. I also pulled out in front of that fucking vehicle too. Hey, type in Star Chase install on this Camaro real quick for me. I got it. The tracker. Do we have Eunice that still has eyes on the Porsche or not? Probably want to go in the helicopter with me? He's 315 to 307. Got it. Hey, farmer. How do I go about using the Star Chase? Because I have it on my car.
Yes. So then you do /star chase attach, and then you do star chase load or something like that. If I wasn't playing something else, I'd play with that.
I have it installed.
And then you have to reload it, and you have to do it twice. I think you gotta stand up in front of it for that though.
But it'll work. Like, how does it work?
Yeah, that green lane will pop up when you get near the car. You gotta press X-ray.
X-ray is in like X? Okay. Go. Are you occupied? Copy. Are you free? Here in a little while. Copy. Three 15, 10, 6, 2 mics. I gotta go fucking change the AC. By the way, the Porsche that's running. So you left me to join this.
Because I'm working on getting that stuff fixed for you guys.
I just redid the whole list.
God.
That is every single one of them in the Leo packs, and they are listed by the Leo packs.
Okay. Well, is WSPTRX different than MCS or MPD?
I don't think so.
Okay. Alright, wait, let me talk to Mr. Farmer. Yes, sir.
Alright, so the thing that got me going on it originally was Mr. Willis was trying to get someone's username, and he used the /add command here in the main Discord. And when he added him, it was Mr. Jonathan Peterson or whatever. I believe that was the Peterson that used to be staff. That doesn't really matter, but just to kind of give you the reference of what might be causing an issue. So we added him to a ticket, and then he's like, oh shit, I didn't want to add him. And it wouldn't let him remove it. So I'm like, okay, well, I've got higher powers than you, maybe I can. It wouldn't let me remove him because he was a member of staff. But he's not a member of staff, like, at all, not anymore. And then I'm having a similar issue in the sheriff's department where, like, if someone wants to make a report against one of our supervisors or something, I would like the ability to be able to remove them from seeing that ticket, but yet it says I can't remove them because they're staff. So it's kind of the same thing, but those guys are actually allowed to see it in the SO, where this guy had no reason to see the ticket other than Willis accidentally added him to the wrong ticket.
So basically, you cannot remove people.
Okay.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it just tells me they're members of staff. When, like, in the SO, like, okay, that's fine because all those people are supposed to see it, but it's like, if someone reports, like, Mr. Willis, I would like to remove Mr. Willis from that particular ticket so they can feel, I don't know the terminology, but I guess feel free to talk openly without them seeing the report going on.
Yeah. So, let me see here.
I know you already had to go over there and fix that ticket stuff once because it wasn't letting anybody see it that was supposed to see.
Yeah, so right now what I have here that are technically quote-unquote staff in MCSO is field supervisor, have an MCSO field command, have the administration, and have the MCSO command.
Okay, yeah, that's good, but is there a way that I can, like, remove one person at a time somehow?
Let me see.
For those niche cases of something happening like that.
Yeah, let me see.
Every day to taste it, I'm patient.
Here. Remove. Ah. Yeah, I don't think I can. It's either I remove the rolls from the ticket, or it's either we can make a new panel where it's only you that want to see it in the MCSO.
Right.
But I can't. If I mean, the only option I have here is it's either I remove the roll fully, and then they won't be able to get pinged on it and see it, so they're not gonna be staffed basically in the ticket. That's the only option I see.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out something to do so that if someone made a report, they could. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine the way it is now, I guess. If it becomes a major issue, I guess then I'll crack down on it or something.
Yeah, I mean, again, if you want, you can always make a new panel just for you to see if you want that.
Yeah, we can do that. I don't know how to do that. I don't even know what bot you're using for that.
I mean, you should have access to the panel, so it's called the, what is it called? Tickets. If you go for tickets on the side, look for tickets, but
I see add the server.
no, on the bottom you're gonna see dashboard.
I see blocker message.
So you see add the server, right? And then you see about me, and then you see the website dashboard support server.
So I see add the server, member since, listening to / help, try my commands, roles, and then message add tickets.
Oh, okay. So I mean, you should have access to it, but I'm just gonna give you that. Let me see, let me message you here. Tell me if you're able to get on the dashboard.
No session data found, does that matter?
No.
Oh, it's doing something else. Just gave me the white screen of bright crap, Jesus. So I see my brothel, BSRP civs, ESO, and the main server.
Yeah, so if you go to MCSO, that's your panel there. And then if you go to reaction panel, that's basically where you're gonna be able to create a new panel. If you want me, I can do it for you. If you want to mess with it, you can definitely mess with it.
So where do I set like who sees what? Because I just click on edit a panel for like reporting a member of MCSO, and it doesn't give me that. Oh, advanced option.
Report a member of MCSO. You click edit. That's what you did.
Yep.
And
then
then
I
you
just click
toggle
on
advanced.
toggle advanced, and I've got in here like connection on open, yada yada, and support team, yada yada.
Yep. So basically, the support team doesn't matter. Whoever it's dimension to open is gonna be able to see it.
Son of a little bitch. Oh shit.
Because I don't think. Let me see if the support is set up
Hang on, let
here.
me move.
Staff.
It's a little
What's up?
it's a little crazy in the driving. So have fun.
Is it? Oh. My bad,
No,
man.
no, go take it, have fun. Just be warned, it's gonna whip you around the corners. Really.
And then if you go to the staff team there,
You sure?
and then you're gonna see 4 roles, and then it's gonna be these 4 that you can also assign to whatever panel you want.
Oh, okay.
Which is how I did it.
Alright, yeah, I'll mess with this. Like I said, it becomes an issue now. At least I've got the panel. I can
Yeah, you have the
mess
panel
with
access.
it now.
So, because you're admin, so you have panel access. If there's anything, just DM me or message me.
Okay, 'cause I know I asked Snipe about it once. That was when he's having whatever. When I got quarantined and I lost all the channels, yeah. So he's like, "Well, fix that stuff first, and then get up and take it And I don't know what happened when I got quarantined that I lost everything. Because I put sheriff in every channel, and now I'm back in every channel, but that doesn't mean squad.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you are. I mean, I think we're pretty sure I gave you the admin. Where are you?
It was the end of that 2 weeks or whatever where I have the abilities with every single channel, and then I told Snap, okay, I don't need it, and then I made an announcement or something, and it quarantined me. And then when I came back, I had none of the channels, even though I had the sheriff role. I'm like, I put sheriff in every freaking channel, and then I had to redo it all. I'm like, this is tough.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, you have the panel, so if you wanna mess with it, and see how you like it. But if there's anything, just message me.
Alright,
Cool.
thank you. Are you guys still doing the donation for personal LEO vehicle, or
Yeah, we
it's
are.
still an option, but if it's causing any issues,
No, well, what happened is, whenever we put a pack in, a vehicle pack, that's when it messes up to the whole light system. But when you put singular vehicles, that's fine. It's gonna work, because if basically the pack is like a whole, like, let's say 10 vehicles all merge into one file, and they're all using the same like metas, like vehicle meta or carpool metas, you stream them, which messes up the whole thing. But if it's just a singular vehicle, that's gonna work for sure. It's just packs that's gonna fuck it up. Yeah. So when Snipe added that retro pack, that's when it all went down.
okay. And then, yeah, in my dev ticket there, you can see the 2 boats aren't in that I can see. Do you know where that 43-foot Civ boat would have been put?
Was it on in before?
No, if it was in, it might have been in the boat section of the V menu, but that's blacked out.
Was it an Elio trailer, or like what was it? Was it a Civ?
So the 43-foot boat that Snipe first bought with really long trailer, he put the trailer in the M menu for us cops to use for that medium boat, but he was gonna put the boat on the Civ end for the Civs to use. Because I brought it up on the stream. He's like, yeah, I'll let the Civs use it. I mean, he's like, why not? We bought it. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Right.
And then I can't find it. But if you put it in the boat section, or if that's how it loaded into the server, that menu is blacked out, and I don't know why.
The boat section.
I know you guys blacked it out. I don't know why, I guess.
Vehicles. So basically, if you go to add-on vehicles, the board is closed for you.
even in the regular, well, like even without doing, yeah, both of them, add-ons and non-add-ons.
Interesting. I'm gonna check it out. I mean, it should be open in spots.
Right. I know with DNR trying to do water stuff, people are like, we don't have boats. I'm like, well, I can spawn a couple out of military and some other stuff. I'm gonna get yelled at because I'm not supposed to be doing out my donator stuff, but I don't use enough anyway, so take the risk. We have a boat, have fun.
Okay, I'll check that out. It might be just that's hooked up or something. But yeah, I'll check it out and see. I mean, I'll open it if it's not open. I'm pretty sure it's open. It's probably something messed up. Curves.
I just added a reminder to open dev ticket.
Vehicle spawner.
But I know once we switched over to the non 2.0 status server,
Yeah.
53-foot LEO boat is gone. It's in my menu as unavailable.
Probably have to put it back in then. Cause when I did the backup, it was backed up 4 days before we switched. And I think in those 4 days, that's when they added it. So probably it was not in my transfer. But I'll tell Shots to put it back in. He has it.
I know I mentioned it to him the other day. He's like, oh, we got a lot of stuff going. I'm like, that's fine. Just put it on your roadmap. I'm just alerting you guys on today in the staff meeting. He's like, make a dev ticket. I'm like, I'm going to piss you guys off again because I got a fucking list of cars that are pro.
Yeah. I mean, the cars should be fixed next week. I already changed the YTD for it, so it should be good. Sweet. What's this? What is that? Oh. I perfect left. Got the sign. Announcement. I don't think. Let me see if you guys have any vehicles broken here. Yeah, MCSO. Okay, you guys are good. Actually.
Then another thing. I didn't even look at that one. I see we have a new ghosted skin for it.
Probably.
That
Is that the
looks
Pursuit Durango or is it?
It's so it was put in as Pursuit Durango, but then me and Willis were talking. We'd like to have that as a supervisor vehicle, and then all of a sudden a whole pack of Pursuit vehicles came in.
Okay.
So that's why it was originally put in as like Patrol Durango, then it was Pursuit Durango, and then I was like, can we just have Supervisor put on the side of it? That's what we're going to use it as, and then all of a sudden, boom, a bunch of Pursuit vehicles came in. We have the Supervisor livery, and then I just seen one day Downey was driving and it had a ghosted livery on it. I'm like, what? When did that happen?
Wait, is the Durango in the end menu?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's under MCSO Supervisors.
MCSO Supervisor?
Yep.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Okay. The lesson broken than these. Okay.
Oh god, yeah, they are. Holy shit.
Yep.
At least when it's unmarked. I
Yeah.
don't know about marked.
No, everything else good for you guys beside the ADV and that Durango here.
Oh.
All the other vehicles should be working. Oh, what? Canine.
Okay, you're gonna have to move. You're fine.
Just remember this, I'm in a better place. The soldiers live in
I broke the CCTV script last night.
Is it? I didn't try it. Let me see.
The CCTV thing?
Yeah.
So I got into it because I was at in Toledo at the one that's right across from the Ron station in that cement pad in the middle of the road. And it took me forever to find it, but I randomly found it. Or maybe I didn't find it. It's hard to say, because when I went to go leave the thing, like I pressed escape to leave it because backspace didn't do nothing. And it just left me in the film screen. And then it would let me run around to my car, do whatever I wanted, but all my textures were gone. I'm like, what happened? So I had to relog.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna change that. We have a better one where it does record and you guys can actually grab it from the station there. So it's
Is
stored
that like
somewhere.
one that acts like a body cam version too?
I think it does.
Okay, because I know on my old server, when they went QB Core, right before they closed down, they had something like that where we had to go to station, put the body cam in our inventory, and then turn it on, and it would actually record. We as supervisors could go and sit at the station and review the video.
I'm pretty sure. I'm not too sure if this one has it, but I know it does. It does that recording where wherever you place cameras, it's gonna record, and then you can go to like a station or control room and review it there.
Ah, okay.
I gotta find that body cam. That's actually pretty interesting too, though. Body cam.
I just don't know what works with QB Core versus this regular frameworky stuff.
Yeah.
Because that K9 script you guys have, the menus are colored and look like QB Core menus, but I don't know if that's because it is a QB Core menu or not.
Yeah, I don't know if there's one that's for, basic frameworks. Because the one I'm seeing right now is QB Core.
I don't know if you guys are just messing with the coding and made them work or what. You got any tricks up your sleeve about? Oh, well, that's good. Do you have any tricks up your sleeve over FPS?
Sorry?
Do you have any tricks up your sleeve for the frames per second thing? I used to have 100 up until Christmas came. Like everybody started noticing things something crap. So I'm kind of thinking maybe 5M did an update that screwed with it, or like I put in a suggestions channel once that maybe one of the people you guys had messed into the dev files and messed with something that screwed us.
Is your FPS lower than it was before, or is it better?
Oh, it's way lower. I sit right now where I'm at the boathouse. I'm getting 40 to 50. I just dip down to 30. If I go over by the sheriff station, I get 32, but I sit at 32. And I used to get 100 before Christmas. And then Christmas and the New Year's came around, and it just shit.
And it depends on what your graphics are.
I'm using 40 to 55% of my GPU. Extended scaling is cranked, extended texture budget's cranked. So I've got everything else on normal or high, except for this post FX. No, that's on high now. Okay, that was broken the other night. I'm on 1920 by 1080, full screen, 69 ratio, extended distance scaling, crank. Same stuff I had. I don't know what's going on.
Right.
personally, I don't really care, but it's just kind of like, what happened to 70 frames just around Christmas?
Yeah. No, I get it. I mean, what's your ping right now, though?
Right now I'm pinging anywhere from 90 to 275. Even when I'm pinging my in the 40s and 50s, it's still the same. The ping doesn't seem to matter my FPS.
Right. Yeah. It's very hard to tell you. I mean, it really depends on like the settings you have and everything. Because for example, like Snipe, he was down like 50s, now he's like on hundreds. So
I know I'm on a laptop, but it's just weird that it was fine and then like overnight just dipped on me.
yeah.
I made it work. I don't know if maybe it turned up your sleeve, but you can try changing it. I did some settings because it used to be like 90% GPU usage, and then I basically called it a bunch of names and I just did an driver update. Now I'm at only like 40s on average for usage, so I don't know how that matters. But I'm only at 5% CPU usage.
Well, that's good. If your CPU is 5%, that's fine, but the GPU should be running at least over 70%. So the higher your GPU, the better it's gonna be. The higher your GPU percentage is, the better it is, and the lower your CPU percentage is, the better it is. That means the GPU is actually, pushing hard to make it work. But if it's less than 70, then it's probably a setting in your PC itself.
I suppose so. I watched a video on it, and the guy was like, "You got to tell GTA to use the dedicated GPU and 5M," which I already had 5M, but I was cranking 99% GPU usage before on the same 30 to 60 FPS, and now I'm sitting about 50% at the same. So I mean, my thing changed the GPU usage, but it didn't fix the FPS at all.
Hey, buddy.
Right.
So I guess it is. And they're stealing my car. God damn it.
Take a shit.
Okay,
Fuck
just
out the
take
car,
it.
y'all.
Oh shit.
It's the second car they've stolen while I've been chatting with you. You just parked on the side of the road and they just get out of the car. And then the other one, I was over at Burger Shot, I was standing next to the car, they're like, "I'm gonna take this." I'm like, "Okay, just be careful, it's a drifty car, it's gonna throw you on the corner." "Oh, then I'm not gonna take it." I'm like, "No, just take it, just take it."
Oh, that's funny.
Alright, I'll get out of your hair for the night now. We'll figure out what we're doing.
Alright.
Thank you. See you later.
Oh, no problem. See ya.
Now you guys are hiding from me.
Bro, why? Well,
You just cut the fuck out of me. Yep, mine. Mr. Router. No, my router's fine. Mr. Router! What are you doing? Sounds like the TV commercial. Alright, voice cam doing anything. My roller died again. Oh, neither of the puppies are butt by me? That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Oh, yeah, there's I died. Huh? On the internet, died? What the fuck? That's not cool. Mr. Router, what are you doing? Mr. Router. Mr. Router needs a restart because you're pissing me off. Just reboot, or I'm crawling under the bed and I'm unplugging you. Alright guys, nothing really happened in that video then.